We're gonna go slow-mo sexy tonight for these sexy fragrances.
Your boy Real Deep Cool RaJuR just written laid that down for you really quick. Let's try to do a little something to start this. What we gonna call it? What we gonna call it? Are we gonna call this, man, we're gonna call this like a,
Hello?
I don't know what we're gonna, this not gonna really be a review. We're gonna call this a, I don't know what you're gonna call it. Call it what you want to call it. Let's get down and get busy. Alright, holla at your boy. Let me put the axe up, you know what I mean? I hope that sound good once again. You know, I never do a sound check or anything. It's gonna be what it is. I need to practice. I haven't been practicing, but now I'm going to start this new CD. I know I got to start the practice. Practice. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get up on it, man, but you wear enough hats. When you're doing everything yourself, you're playing all the instruments, you're doing the engineering, you're doing the producing, you're doing the promotion. When you're doing everything, when you're wearing all the hats like me, yo, that's what I call not being a one-trick pony. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. That's what I do. RaJuR, Real Deep Cool, holla at your boy. Give me some piss. Give me some fist pump. That's it, piss. Fist pump, because his hand is still hot from doing the plucking and the holla at your boy. All right, baby, let's go. We're gonna start with what we gonna start with? Oh, let's start the drum machine. Drum machine start. All right, the program done. What we're gonna start with is a Oliban by Phaedon. And I picked this up yesterday at the Sniffapalooza, as you well know, and now I have worn it for a day and a night, and I'm ready to give you what I think about it, okay? Right now, I sprayed this on at 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 in the morning before I left for work. Still smell it? 9:30. Now, if I don't scrub it off, it'll officially be on my skin at least at 10:30. It'll definitely do 12 hours. I smelled it. Not a lot of projection. I don't think it projected at all. I think once you spray this on, straight skin scent, which leads me to, for me personally, when it does that for me, automatically, you know, this is incense, sandalwood, or incense woods. I think sandalwood here too, right? Sandalwood, sweet sandalwood. I'm gonna compare this to something I already have, which is Odin 7 Tanoki. And I have other scents, but this, the closest I can think of in my collection is Tanoki Odin 7. The difference is Tanoki is stronger, a lot stronger, which means I probably couldn't wear that in the summertime. How many fragrances can you wear with incense in the summertime? Bam, right there, number one. This can do summertime. I did like 10 sprays. I might have smelled it every now and then, but on my hand I smelled it all day. If you want to fall back in the summertime with some incense right here, with some woods, sandalwoods and some woods, get this, get it. Now I'm trying to remember, I'm not sure if it's actually a sandalwood, but I'm telling you, I think it's sandalwood, and you know I'm looking for sandalwood scents. I get a combo right here. I get incense and I get sandalwood, something I can wear in the summertime. And at nighttime, it's the right time. Close encounters, close quarters, get with it. It won't scare off the person you with. You won't say, oh my gosh, what is that? Smell like I'm in a church? Nah, this don't even get down like that. I'm just gonna do a light spray because I'm gonna jump in the shower in a minute. I mean, when it first starts off, it doesn't smell like Tanoki. When it first starts off, it has almost like an amber type feel to it, almost like a Opus 6 Ambre Sultan beginning. That's kind of what, when you first spray it, that's kind of what you're gonna get. You're gonna get that Ambre Sultan type, you know, Opus 6, crazy. It's like that. But after that, when it dries down, it gets sweet. Now, Ambre Sultan gets sweet as well, as we well know, and Opus 6 is sweet as well. So, you know, it's kind of like that, but it's just not that strong. And you can't beat it for a sandalwood scent, and the price was right. I can't tell you how much I got it for, but I think retail on this is $125. $125. When you gonna buy quality like this? $125. Now, I never bought Rouge Avignon, and I never bought Tabac Rouge. I didn't buy Rouge Avignon because I think it's like a rose-based scent. I wasn't into rose at the time, and when I smelled it yesterday, I still wasn't into that type of rose. And I have enough rose. So I didn't buy Tabac Rouge because I have tobacco vanilla, so I don't need to be buying that. And I bought Audi Ball for a backup. But I don't have Audi Ball no more, of course. You guys know I went all niche. But you know, look here. Bam, summertime incense sandalwood. Get this right here. Get this. $1.25, yo. If I wouldn't get this, like if you're not into incense, if you're into all that the green and the citrus, then stay away from it. It's not what you want. But the opening of this is like I said, it has that strong opening. It's calmed down already. Now it's transitioning to the Tanoki Odin 7 phase, and then after that, it leaves everything behind and just becomes sweet and stay on me all day. Odin 7 stayed on me just about all day. It wasn't bad either. Being at this stage stronger for a longer time, like 2-3 hours to stay stronger. But for real, yo, this is what's popping right here, man, for the summertime. Incense, and yeah, I mean, holla at your boy. Okay, we're gonna throw that back up there. And now we're gonna bring out Homegirl. We'll give it to you. Juliette has a gun again. I wore this today as well on my other hand. I sprayed up totally with Oliban because I really wanted to see what that was like. Today I just sprayed this on my hand and my arms, and let me tell you, still here. Now the thing about this is it's taking up more of my skin. I can really still smell everything with the Oliban. It still smells like it's right over top of my skin. The Midnight Oud has taken up some of my skin, so I'm going to give this a good 8 hours of not taking up my skin. Now, mind you, I didn't spray it probably as much as I sprayed. Yeah, I did on my hand. I did like 3 sprays, I think. But as far as overall, I didn't wear it overall. So we're just talking about my hand, and my hand was going in and out my pockets today, pulling out keys, doing my work on the train, you know what I mean, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It probably would have lasted longer because most of my main keys were in my right pocket. So I was going in and out my right pocket. So it probably would have lasted even longer. But this pet puppy right here, it starts off medicinal. You know what I mean? Just like most of your ouds start off all crazy medicinal smelling. Like, oh, you know, almost like another one that really smelled medicinal to me. I mean, really smelled medicinal. And I got rid of a steam oud. Now I like steam oud, but I was trying to move. I was taking another move at the time, so I need to pull that off. And my man wanted it, so you know he wanted that bad. I went on ahead and sold it to him. But yeah, that. It just has a medicinal oud smell. You guys know what it is. Now, Idial 33 is the one I'm going to compare to this. Idial 33. Nice heavy bottle. This bottle is heavy, as I told you last night. You know, it has an Idial 33. It's not, Idial 33 wasn't as medicinal. Idial 33, when you spray it on, is more rose than oud. And then it comes together as a rose oud before it starts transitioning to just a rose. Almost like Healy's Argwood. But Healy's Argwood is oud in the beginning. It's similar to this. Oud in the beginning, real bam, I mean really good oud. It's kind of a bitter oud. I don't know what oud is in Argwood, but it's definitely oud hit in the beginning. And then it lasts longer in the oud before it transitions to the rose. And when it transitions to the rose, it comes to a really nice, sweet rose. Same thing with this. Now, I went through 2 that are compared to Rose, Idial 33 into Healy's Argwood. So now, with those 2 combined in this one bottle, now we're going to look at and consider price and value. Midnight oud all day. If I'm not mistaken, Healy's Argwood is like 200 and some odd dollars. I'm not sure if they have a 50, but it's going to be still going to be more than Midnight oud. That is just so pretty. The bottle is pretty, the presentation is pretty with the bow. Everything about this is pretty, definitely unisex, just like Oliban is unisex. I don't get into the ages and whatever. I don't get into and once again, I'm gonna tell you all this, I don't get into the notes and all this stuff because what I say may be totally different from what somebody else says. And it makes no sense. It makes no sense for me to give you all these olfactory, details and whatever, what it does, how it breaks down, because it's not gonna break down on you like it breaks down on me. Only thing I can tell you about how this does on me, and then how I would think that if it transitions on you, it can't be that bad on you. I gotta look at it like that. If it comes from me, it can't be that bad on you that you wouldn't want to buy either one of those bottles. It can't, because I think it's that quality of juice that no matter what skin it gets on, it's really going to take it up. Now, whether you're a vegetarian, because I'm a vegetarian, whether you're a meat eater, that's going to play a factor too, because your pores, especially during the summer, is going to leak. You know what it's going to leak. So that's going to play a difference too. But if we're talking about overall quality of the juice, both of those have a place and in my heart, and that's where they are in my heart. Holla at your boy. Get the Oliban for the summer, incense and sandalwood. And then you pick up that Oliban. You pick up the Midnight Oud again. Another summertime. It's really light. It's not really like out there. I don't think you'll scare anybody away. I may want to back off maybe 2 to 3 sprays on that though. There ain't gonna be an overspraying situation because of the oud. Only because of the oud. You know what I mean? This may be a candidate. This for the summertime. Maybe not the spring, but for the summertime, it'll definitely be a candidate for 1 or 2 sprays and nighttime. Maybe the whole day can get you through if you're doing a 12-hour day. Nighttime, wait till you get home, scrub up 2. Daytime, 3, 3.5, 4. All right, for the daytime to go through the whole day. That's how we do that. Oliban's the same way. Daytime, yuck it up like 6 to 8. 6 to 8. Right now, springtime. Summertime, it's gonna bleed a little bit more, so you may want to just back off. Your mileage may vary, I don't know. I can see myself maybe doing 4 instead of an 8. The day I did an 8, but it was breezy all day. And the thing about a breeze was the breeze kept coming off my hand all day. I kept smelling it. Let me tell you what's not popping. Patchouli 24 is a deep patchouli by Le Labo. It's okay, it's not bad. People say it smells like barbecue and sauce and all this stuff in the beginning. And if you let your mind believe that and you're looking for it, of course it's gonna think that. I had to get past the point that I thought I smelled it and just let it go for what it was. Crazy dry patchouli that sweetens up later on. You gotta get past the first part. Interesting scent for a patchouli, I would not do it. Next will be Vetiver 46 or 26, something like that. However many he has in there. Vetiver, that's a nice piece. I sprayed both of those in my clothes. Vetiver kind of gave me a little bit more of a better feeling than patchouli. It wasn't a lot of vetiver though. It wasn't like vetiver like Encre Noir or the vetiver that's in vetiver Tonka or the vetiver that's in the Chanel piece Sycamore. It's not that type of vetiver. It's something else mixed in with that. Just working with the vetiver. So it's like a take on vetiver. It's like a major vetiver note that's in there. You know what I mean? As far as I saw it. All right. So anything else I can think of that I went down with today? I think that's about it. I still some other stuff. Oh, I went to Chili's to get me a quick little dabber, little yummy before I came in, and this young lady was sitting next to me. I said, look, I'm gonna let you smell 2 scents. So what I did was I let her smell Dulces El Fondo. Did not like it, did not like it. I said, would you put on your boyfriend, your man, or husband? No, it's too sweet. Done ya. So I knew Zucchero, even though it's a little bit darker than Fondo, no way. That's why I'm glad I didn't buy it, okay? Then I let her smell Santal, which I'm gonna get that eventually. But I feel a little bit different about Tom Ford now, paying $210 for 50 mil and $300 for 100 mil. I feel differently now after really getting into this. When I first started, I was doing that with ease. I'm like, all right, yeah, let's give me the 50 mil for 210, and then I got the other 2, Oud Wood and you already knew I paid full boat 300 for the 100. You know what I mean? I feel different about Tom Ford now. Santal Blush is a very nice scent. I do like it. I've always liked Santal Blush. I had 5 mil back there. I don't even want to spray. I really like it. But I'm just going to have to wait for like a half a bottle or something. I missed out on that last week. I think it went down from 109. I could have got like 90%, something like that. Missed out on it. Santal Blush, women don't like sweet. They don't like candy. You may like candy, but most women don't like candy on their men. And some of them don't even like it on themselves. Let's go! I have no idea what this one is. I don't care. Just gonna straight open it, chop it from the top. Let's go and see what we have today. We're gonna have a 6-bottle week this week. Just letting you know. There's gonna be a 6-bottle RaJuR Real Deep Cool week, okay? So we already knocked out the first 2. Bam! Armani Bois Essence. Regular old box. Now, this is not, it's like, all right, cool. The box is not a great presentation. Looks like a pretty good presentation. I mean, it looks okay, but it's just cardboard. The inside is just, do they have anything extra inside? Okay, we got a little felt. We have that. That's the inside of the box, okay? And this is what we have right here. Let's see, we got a little, you know what I mean, on here. I'm not sure what this is. So I can get this off. Not like it's gonna come off. Okay, there's some kind of sticker on the top. I really can't tell. I don't know. Anyway, this is Prive, Bois Armani. I have not smelled this. This was a total blind buy. I was told it was smoky, incensey. Yes, because that's what I want. I want a smoky incense. As you see this nice top. You know what I mean? You know, it kind of, when you're looking at it from far away, it's different, but the top is not really heavy. It's just I think it's a plastic top. It's not a marble top or anything like that. Not the Parfums Del Forte, which have a marble top. But I don't know. It feels like this plastic. Could be wood with a laminate over the top. I'm not sure. Here's your sprayer, regular brown sprayer. Nothing on the back, nothing on the sides. On the bottom, nothing in particular. Just a cool 36K1, some of the other bada bing, bada bing. Alright, cool. We're gonna spray this on, see if I have a free place, because I've been spraying stuff all over all day. No, I don't think I have anything free, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna go with this. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go inside the top now. Okay. Alright, now. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Now what I want to say is I want to compare this to what people have said about it. Alright? I'm not trying to go long with this, y'all, but I had to do that music thing. I'm looking at my clock says 42 minutes, so I'm sorry it's going so long. Once again, look at a little bit, look at the music part today and look at the rest tomorrow. How about that? You know what I'm saying? But I gotta do this. I gotta do it. Y'all need me to do it and I gotta do it. I needed more arms, so I had to take off the shirt because I need to put this on the skin. I give it a 2-hitter. Now, let me tell you. You know what? You can't listen to everybody. You just can't. I mean, and I can also say that since I have this crazy incense nose, that, you know, I just like incense so much, and I have so many incense fragrances, you know, starting from Interlude Man, Opus 6, Memoir Man has incense in it as well, frankincense. You know, if it has frankincense, incense in it, that's what it has. And as you know, Armani is based on that. And that's how, you know, I came up on that. When it came to Premier Sense. After Time Ford, I started going for Armani. So, you know, I'm up on frankincense. That's what it is now. You know what I'm saying? So this, people are saying that this is gonna be smoky. I don't smell smoky. I smell a bitter like leather. Like, you know what this smells like right now? Honestly, goodness, right now, and this cap, it smells like paint. It smells like some kind of paint. Paint thinner. It smells like a paint thinner. To me. Gosh, I wish I had some napkins back here. That's what it smells like to me. Now, I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing because I remember when I sprayed Rose 31, and Rose 31 smelled like insecticide to me. So okay, you might get that off-putting first note. There's a lot of things that doesn't really smell too good in the beginning, especially the RaJuRs. You know, wow, they really stink in the beginning. I mean, really off-putting, but after it dries down and makes the transition into the loveliness, that's what's got to go down. Right now, I don't know. It's not smelling, now it smells a little bit different than it is on the paper and on the top. On my skin, I'm smelling some, okay. By the way, this is like a top. It's not, don't think this is gonna be like a crest, like a metal crest, or anything like Tom Ford. Like it's just plastic or something. Okay, back on the arm again. I'm gonna give it another 2, because I think I missed where I was trying to smell at. I don't smell smoky. I just don't. It just smells like another different type of incense to me. It smells, like I said, it smells chemical. It smells kind of chemical right now. So I'm waiting for this dry down. I smell chemical and I smell a little bit of leather. That's what I smell. I smell cure and incense. Okay? So that's what I get from that so far. Alright, so I'm not gonna go either way on this because I know how incense behave. Some incenses are just dumb. You know what I mean? They have a bit of sense. And then there's some incense that are just pretty from the start. And they're very nice. Opus 6, for me, is a very nice opening incense. I really like it. There's nothing I don't like about the opening of Opus 6. It's sweet from the door, the amber in it and everything. Oh my gosh, it's off the chain. I'm gonna stick this back in the box, but I can't, okay? So, okay, it's starting to smell good, it's starting to transition, but it's still smelling chemical. It's still like aldehyde-ish. Maybe it's aldehydes. I'm not really familiar with aldehydes that much. I should have stopped and smelled aldehydes yesterday when Sensorium we was in, when they had them sitting right there. Instead of me trying to be educated, I'm worried about getting some grub, because we were hungry. Yeah, we were hungry, man. We was like, yo, it's time to go to lunch, bro. You can't be messing around. We was running late. So I should have took that opportunity to smell aldehyde, but I didn't. So anyway, so far that's what we have. So after I take my shower tonight and rinse off real good, we're gonna put that on along with this. So let's crack this open and see what we're looking at. Look like Priority Mail. And you know, I like Priority Mail. Throughout the day I didn't know what was coming. Actually, the Bois Sensei wasn't gonna be here till Wednesday, but it showed it was in Philly. I'm like, how you gonna show something in the town waiting for you, but yet again it's not coming? What kind of mess is that? I don't understand that. So they kept saying it wasn't out for delivery. It kept saying in Philly, but just sitting there and being sorted or something the others were saying. Those bananas, man. So anyway, I have this box here. A man sent me a whole bunch of samples. This is RaJuR Perfumes again. RaJuR Perfumes. When you go to Amazon and buy something, if you see RaJuR Perfumes, do RaJuR Perfumes. Again, we had a bad start, and it was probably mostly my fault, some of PayPal fault, because I didn't correct my address, so really it was kind of my fault. I forgot about the address change, and you know, they were kind of upset that, you know, I was harassing because I didn't get my product, but it was my fault because I ain't had the right address at PayPal. But I forgot to put it in the notes because I didn't really think about it, you know what I mean? Anyway, I kind of missed out on that, and they weren't really, you know, they was like, well, you know, we can't do any more business with you. But I've bought like 4 things since then. All have been perfect. RaJuR Perfumes on Amazon. If you want to trust this seller, RaJuR Perfumes. They may not have the lowest of prices, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's really worth it. What we have here is a Parfums de Marly something in his box. So let's open it up. Really nice. Unfortunately, I have to tear the paper. Oh, check this out, yo. Oh, Parfums de Marly credit card wallet holder. Holla at you. Boy, I may just use this tomorrow too. Now I use my metal jar. I got metal jar that I use, a clip. This may work out, you know what I mean? Thank you, Mr. Parfums de Marly. Thank you very much. My bad. Yo, we ain't trying to go an hour, man. I see it's almost like 49 minutes. All right, come on. Hey, Raj. All right, so we're gonna put that back in there. That's what you get. Did you guys get this when you bought some Parfums de Marly stuff? You probably didn't because you're not cool like me. Don't worry about it. One day you may be. Parfums de Marly, here we have Pegasus. I smelled this yesterday. I heard about it, man. It was like, yeah, Pegasus. No. Didn't particularly like it. Next we have Savanade. And this is a de Marly sample as well. Didn't smell that. Parfums de Marly. Here's the number. My man who sells it, Parfums de France. My card. Good money. Savanade. Didn't smell that. We smell that after you take a shower. And then RaJuR Perfumes loves to sell menthols, man. They sell all the menthols. So here we have, which I already smelled this a long time ago, which is the vaulted, how you gonna say it, Oud Velvet, which I didn't see what the fascination was in that either. All I heard was this, it was a bomb. It was just some kind of, you know, it was a bomb. It was a freaking bomb. Well, yeah, it bombed right on out of my way because I didn't like it. There's nothing about Oud Velvet that I like. Nothing. So let's get down to what we really got here. Finally, bam! And why did I buy this? Because one day I had some juice. I think I may have gotten it from Josie. And man, this price is right, yo. This price is straight right. You gotta go for yourself and find out. A lot of times, man, I can't tell you prices because sometimes I get like special discounts because I may have bought a lot from people or from stores, and as you guys know, I have a pretty, you know, decent collection. Put it that way. So, you know, you may not get the same price I get, so I don't want you when they're saying, well, you sold to RaJuR for that. No, we can't do that. We cannot do that. A lot of people, that's what they tell me. It's like, don't tell nobody what you paid me. You know, a couple of us sellers told me, don't tell anybody what you paid me. So, you know, I stick to my words, you know what I mean? That's why there's not a lot of times you'll hear me say what I paid for something. I just won't, because I don't want, you know, I want to keep getting my discounts. You know what I mean? And when you get to the point where you're in position, you know what I mean, it's going to cost a lot of money to get in that position, but you know, once you get in that position to get discounts, you know, then you get the discounts. Okay? And of course, as y'all know, I keep my plastic in my boxes, pulling out from the bottom, and of course we have the Harrod. Finally have the Harrod. This bottle is just as heavy as freaking Yamin. Juliette has a gun bottle. You know what I mean? And everybody know what this is. This is tobacco vanilla, whatever you want to call it. Tobacco vanilla. Smells like ivy rot a little bit. You know, it has a little bit of everything in it. but it is nice. It is nice. It's sweeter than. It's definitely sweeter than Pure Havana. It's a lot sweeter than Pure Havana. I wouldn't even say it's like, you know, it has like some of the aspects of Pure Havana, but you know, if I really had to compare it to Pure Havana, I mean, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't use that comparison, and I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't draw the comparison with Tobacco Vanilla as well. I just don't. Right now, it's a stinging of alcohol, man. This thing is like blazing. And the word I got on this was the longevity is not really long on this. I mean, the projection, I think, is not really long on this, but it's decent. So that's about it, y'all. Got 2 more coming in, Centile 33 and Bala Freak, and then we're done for the week. Just a 6-bottle week this week. Just 6 bottles. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you know, it just happened that way. I saved up some money for Snifflepalooza, so that's how those 2 came about. And I really was only supposed to buy 1 for the price of those 2. Supposed to buy 1 Parfum. But I ended up buying 2. I thought wiser. There was no Parfum in there that I wanted that I couldn't get 2 really good scents instead of buying 1 Parfum. And as homegirl said tonight, it's too sweet. I wouldn't wear it on my man, and I won't wear it either. So I'm done with Parfum. Except for, you know, the Ambrosia may be a consideration for you guys. Confederate by Tito is what I have now. The Ambrosia is probably the one. If you want to go just a little bit sweet, not too sweet, but just a little bit. The Ambrosia is not a bad scent, I'm telling you. All the rest of them are sweet. Then you got your contrast, which is Arso and Amber Aria. Amber Aria is nice too, but I don't need more Ambers. I'm just done with Ambers. So if I picked up anything else from them, I don't know what it would be actually. I don't know. That's why I think I'm done with Parfum. Alright, so actually I think I'm done, period, gentlemen, for a while. Time for me to start the album. Albums, 2 albums. But they're going to be kind of easy because one is a compilation of all 5 of the CDs, and the other one is going to be a compilation of all the tracks that I never used on my CDs. And really, I'm just going to really be doing like 3 or 4 songs, but mastering them, getting them up to levels, having them sound right, EQing them, takes so long. Sometimes like 2-3 days on a song. So it's going to be a while. Hopefully I can have everything done by June. Had a CD release party for the 2 CDs. And we're going to do what we got to do this year. And we're going to see if we can get a Grammy nomination this year. Alright? Holla at your boy RaJuR, real deep cool. I hope y'all like the guitar. Hope it sounds good. I don't know. I'm ready to download it while I'm getting ready to jump in the shower. Because this is just almost 10 o'clock now. And you know when it's almost 10 o'clock, you know, I kind of get edgy. I get the fragrances try to hold me in. They try to, his hair is kind of decent. The fragrance try to hold me in and keep me, calm down, Rod. But sometimes, you know, when I smell them like yeah, this boy's senses is something totally different. It smells soapy now. But look here. We're going to see how it does after I take this shower. Holla at your boy, pound, lock it, unlock it, and now you can go on about your business. Holla at your boy.